Well, now I'm going to show you something. This thing here was made probably in the 30s. And you put alcohol deal or them little heater burners underneath it. And then when you go out camping, you ain't got a stove. You can put a cake in here, that alcohol deal underneath, or that, what they call them little burner things. And I know you ain't going to find one of these, because this was made in the late 20s or the early 30s for camping. It's like a camp cookie stove, but I got alternatives. All right, everybody's got one of these. You know what this is? This one needs clean for sure. But it's a two-part type deal. Okay, you put this on your camp stove. Well, then you find the lid that fits, and voila, you got a oven. Put biscuits in. What was so funny, they made on this outdoor cooking deal, top oven they call it, to put on the camp stove. Let's see if you can see it. I thought to myself, well, I have one of the originals you use an alcohol stove for it. But anyway, and if you ain't got that one, I've got different things here. How about this one? What you do here, you take your bun thing, this here, put it upside down on that, and it makes a little oven when you put it on the stove. There you go. Makes an oven when you put it on the stove. And everybody's got 2 or 3 of these. It's for angel food cake. Here's another one that you can put this on the inside of that, and then put this on the top of that, and now you got a deal you can take right on out. Got it? Pretty simple. And I've been making jewelry, so I made this piece and a bunch more. But anyway, there's your camping stove stuff. And like I said, a lot of people I'm going to put this back in here so I won't lose it. I thought to myself, really? I've been using this stuff for years. Now they decided to put it on out there. But this is the original. And it didn't go on top of a camp stove. And yet, over the years, you have to make sure your little handles are up, because they're that plastic paraffin shit. But it make a nice cake. You can cook biscuits in it, you can cook anything, and you just slide a little alcohol stove in here. And this is a chimney. It comes out, it's got grates in it. And there you go. You can cook your biscuits in the morning. Or you can use one of them angel food pans with a lid on it and still cook your biscuits. You can cook croissants in it. You can put all kinds of stuff in there. And you can adjust these here. You can adjust these because the flame is hitting the bottom. But I paid $1.50 for this at the thrift store. See, I paid $1.50 for it at the thrift store. I already had 2 or 3 of them, but for $1.50, hell, you can't beat that. But there you go. Now you got a way to cook your biscuits and bake a cake or anything else you want to do. Now, I've got a lid that's got a little air valve here that pops up and down. Sometimes they're pretty good to use. But what it does, these here heats up from the bottom, and then the heat comes up here and browns the top. You see what I'm saying? Because the flame will come up through there around the top. And this lid fits right on there. And that's about it. I'm sorry. But I've been making all kinds of jewelry. I will let you guys go. Haven't put a... I gotta clean up this mess. The jewelry that I made. I made all kinds of jewelry. But I've had the flu. And I was in the hospital twice. And now I'm feeling a lot better. I'm going to get ready to go camping. But these here, like I said, these, if you run across these, they were made in the 20s and the 30s. But you got to be careful that, you know, these handles has got to come up to the top because they get pretty damn hot. And make sure these are out instead of sitting next to it. You have to make sure they're out. But you can run across these every once in a while at garage sales and stuff. A lot of people don't know what the hell they are, but they're alcohol stove. Actually, it's an alcohol oven. Talk to you later.